7 turnovers for you, somewhat uncharacteristic, certainly. How do you try to remedy that moving forward?
Yeah, no, I think you just got to be decisive with the ball. You got to make quick decisions. You know, they're good defensively. Give them credit.
Bud, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
And George Pritchard knocks down the first shot of the second quarter for the Celtics.
Actually is elite defensively, but you love when a coach can coach someone hard first quarter. And I just thought the level of defensive intensity shifted for Milwaukee.
2 free throws of the ball game. Milwaukee back up by 2. And Tice with a nice follow off the White miss.
That is their 5th offense. 11 minutes, 41 seconds in the first. The on-off numbers for the Bucks without Giannis are not pretty. So what do they do here, Mark?
Give it to Bobby Portis, who couldn't catch. Tipped in by Lopez.
Well, you know, Lopez is
wide open. Pritchard. For that second-year pro going back to last year when he seemingly was in foul trouble and didn't quite get the trust from the coaching staff.
Wow.
As Portis counters.
That is a big-time shot by Portis. Brentwood
Now from the field. Tatum 0 for 5. And they're still only down by 1. That's the good news. Portis out to Connaughton, open for 3, and laces it.
I love that Giannis isn't sitting here saying to myself, well, I have no Chris, so I'm going to 156 open threes, second most in the league this year. Now
and
can he make
threes,
one?
Yeah. A little bit strong on that attempt. But you bring up a great point, Doris. Giannis is so wonderful at empowering his teammates. You see the results in the way that Grayson Allen and Pat Connaughton and Portis played in the first round against the Bulls. He misses on the Euro step. Bounce pass to Tatum. Got it. Maybe that'll get him going.
Great job by Marcus Smart to get rid of it early. Mike's going to use a timeout. This is what I mean about Marcus Smart.
Come on! Come on! I'm with you. I'm with you. The way they're playing defense, they're going to take advantage if we think about it. Good defense, White. Keep going, White. Good job, BP. Great job. Hometown. Back home, PC.
Think about the Bucks doing without him for the majority of the regular season and still posting the 3rd best record in the East. Speaks to the great job by the coaching staff and the players of the Bucks as Allen knocks down the jumper.
Again, off a double team. And you leave Grayson Allen, who had 2 huge games in that last series, a wide open 3.
Still waiting for Tatum and Brown to get cooking. Horford left it on the front rim. Brown and Tatum both in the ball game right now. Boston with all 5 starters on the floor and Giannis missing, but Boston giving it right back. Here's Allen.
2 Jays really struggling, and Grayson Allen quick triggers a 3. Feels to me, Mark, like Boston has yet to settle into the game. I feel like sometimes they're rushing their offense.
Like you said.
Yeah, Marcus went one-on-one challenge Giannis earlier. Jason making a pass in transition, and that's helping and fueling this team. And this is what Ime told us. If you're Boston, your offense is the first part of your defense. You're rushing your turnovers, you're fueling a dangerous team. So the Bucks in the regular season were middle of the pack defense, knowing what they're up against with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and into the first series against Chicago, they have looked much more like themselves. Yes, Jaylen and Jason have missed some shots, but you better be prepared for rotation and size at the cup if you're playing Milwaukee. The level of intention that Milwaukee's playing with, finishing things with the defensive rebound, a combined 2 for 11. Some of it's these 2 guys, and some of it is the Milwaukee defense.
And during the huddle a moment ago, one of the voices, the leading voices on this team, where players take a lot of equity on the sidelines and in the locker room, Grant Williams right there, exhorting his teammates to get going perhaps. Hey, anybody who turned down Yale and Harvard as college choices is bright enough to know what's going on with his own team. It's Grant Williams. Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Smart wide open. lines up the laces on the ball and left it short. They'll get another chance. Here's Tatum. Jaylen Brown at some point, and that's now. Brown got the memo. He understood the assignment from Grant Williams. Carter against Robert Williams. Tough contested three.
Wow.
Did a lap and came home.
He is very capable, Robert, extending out and challenging threes.
Nice pocket pass, never made it though. It's a 3-on-2, a 4-on-2 for the Bucks. Allen knocks down another three. Boy, what a revelation he's been, not just in the playoffs, but all season for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he has a big supporter in his head coach, Budenholzer.
Yeah, Celtics, though, Mark, hurting themselves. That is now 14 points off of their 9 turnovers.
And Tatum finds the mark. Grant Williams and Drew Holiday getting ready to come back into the ball game for the respective sides. Little dribble handoff to Allen. And Marcus Smart with a little Allen. Marcus Smart's going to hit the floor about 3 or 4 times a game. You can bet on that.
He comes over in rotation. Marcus recognized Al was so deep that there was no way he's going to challenge that shot. So in trying to close to the shooter, too much contact.